title of this article for RT News, and what I found in this title, it's pretty disturbing, to say the least, and the way things are going, we need your house trying to come back into the liberty of their daddy, because, this stuff and things that are going on in this society and in this world under this devil rulership is very offensive. And we understand the scripture when it said a lot, will be invested every day with the conversations of the wicked. And not just only the conversation, but also their action, their deeds, their thoughts, what they say, what they do. And we find ourselves in a similar situation, just like Lot, he was in Sodom and Gomorrah, the actions and the stuff that they were doing back then. We find ourselves in that situation now, but it also is on a global scale, and you even have these people around the world, acting like they master, which is Esau Edom. Now going into this article, you have this I guess he's a doctor of some sort, in the Philippines, basically, talking about the serpent juice. It pretty much, he proposed an idea of those who, resist, taking the juice. In the title of this article, it says to jab them in their sleep. Philippines Duarte proposed new way of tackling vaccine hesitancy. Sorry for that. Maybe mispronounce that word. But basically those who are very hesitant on taking the juice, this guy particularly said that he has basically saying that you should just jab them in their sleep. And this is the wickedness that you see that is going on in the earth, man. And we need your house y'all to come back and to deliver us out of what's going on. Because the wicked is just, these people just doing too much. But let's just see what the article says, and y'all will, make it a couple scriptures, and then that'll be that. So let's see what this article, has to say. It reads, Filipino ninja doctors may soon be sneaking into the homes of COVID-19 vaccine refusees to inject them in their sleep. And this shows you the wickedness of these people, man. Saying that they're gonna basically try to give you the juice. For those who refuse to take the juice, they basically said we're gonna give you the juice, as you in the comforts of your home asleep. Shows you the wickedness of these people, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's just continue. It goes on to say, at least that's the idea proposed by the country's trigger-happy president. And this is the president of the Philippines, man. So like for that, they're saying this stuff, saying that these people should be jabbed up. Ones who refuse to take the juice, they should be jabbed up in their sleep. Man, we need your house trying to come back and get us out of here, man. let's just continue. It said the unorthodox approach to boosting vaccination rates was touted by Rodrigo Duarte during his latest talk to the people address on Monday. I know many people are still hesitant, the president said, as quoted by the local media. The president added that he was ready to personally lead the national immunization raise. Basically he's saying that we're gonna just, raid into your comfort of your home. If you refuse to take the juice, we're gonna force you to take it anyway. That's pretty much what this is saying. But let's continue. It said the suggestion, which was hopefully a joke, came as the Philippines president was trying to convince the public to take the juice. On the same program, Duarte took personal responsibility for his government failure to secure enough doses for a swifter vaccine rollout earlier this year, but noted that even a limited campaign has reduced the spread of the disease. The Pacific Island nation started its COVID-19, immunization program in March using China Sinovac vaccine. Duarte had earlier blamed rich nations for hoarding available doses and leaving countries like the Philippines behind. The ongoing president is no stranger to using harsh methods to deal with various issues. He infamously introduced a violent police crackdown on drug crimes, which critics say amounted to mass extrajudicial killings. Earlier this month, the Justice Department said 154 cops involved in the war on drugs may face criminal charges for overstepping their authority. The International Criminal Court, which is conducting its own investigation, says the scale of alleged police crimes were much higher, with the number of victims numbers in the tens of thousands. Duarte has previously suggested a strong-arm approach to vaccine refuseniks, those who refuse to take the juice. In June, he said those who won't take the juice should leave the country or be jailed and jailed by force. I have you arrested and then I would inject the juice into your buttocks, he warned at the time. And these people are the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, the president, basically saying that, if you don't want to take the juice, we're going to force you to take it. You know what I'm saying? But, that's pretty much what this article going into. You know what I'm saying? Even though that they probably think that, he's joking around or what have not. But, this guy is very serious. And don't be surprised that you see this type of rhetoric that's going to come here to Babylon the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, these people are already mad because their kingdom is coming to an end. And they've been fine on the grand scale. But these people are in a hurry to push their agenda. You know what I'm saying? And these heathen nations like the Philippines, all these people, they're part of this devil's agenda of what's going on. Because they all for it, man. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they're going to win us a righteous rulership. But they know that they are, that they're going to be, slaves under the Israelites at the end of the day. But like I said before, man, we need Yahushua to come back and to deliver us out of, all this mess that's going on here on the earth, man. So, your brother stay circumspect. Isaiah 10:1 said, "Woe to them that decree righteous decrees and right grievousness, which they prescribe," meaning that these people have already had this put into place. This just need an event to, in order for them to pass their unrighteous decrees, man. And these people, you're going to use an event to come down with their great wrath, is stated in Revelation 12:12, man. Because they know they have for a short time. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to unto Yahweh, Shem, Al Shah, Shem, Shalom.